We set off for the northern region to refuel. This place is paradise compared to what's further ahead. Beyond our destination lies the closed gate to Nord-Belka. 15 years ago, the Belkans set off 7 nuclear bombs there to stave off the advancing Allied forces, entombing themselves in the frozen valleys to the north. That bit of history should have been enough of a lesson for us all. The 7 Belkan cities near the gate were vaporized, and the local area is still highly radioactive. Our landing point was in the state of North Ossia, formerly a haven for Belkans, but now entrusted to Ossian. If you refer to it by that name in front of a local, he'll put a scowl on his face and tell you that this is South Belka. Higher Lark meant a lot to us. Our flight training took place here on this airfield. On the base, we were surrounded by junior cadets, eager to hear war stories. The newspaper article about us, written by that journalist Jeanette, made it here faster than we did. Somewhere along the line, we had become the most experienced pilots in the entire war. Us, Captain Bartlett's nuggets. We were directed to take these inexperienced pilots back with us to Sand Island when we returned.
Man, we better thank Pops for this. Like that. 'Cause he's the guy who pounded basic fighter maneuvers into us. Now we can lord it over all these guys.
You said it. These pilots had only a tenuous grasp of flying, much less mid-air refueling, so we had to land at every base along the way. I can't believe we have to send them off to guard the western coastline.
An SSTO craft launch facility lies to the east of our current location, McNeely Air Force Base. The facility was a collaborative project between Ossia and Yuktobani. It was built to be a bridge to outer space, with a mast driver 7.5 miles in length. Our radar has detected several planes from a Yuktobanian squadron approaching the facility from several directions. The facility is currently conducting pre-launch operations for an SSTO craft. The base commander will provide you with further orders.
This is the commander of McNeely Air Force Base. All units, including those refueling at this base, are now under my command. Engage the incoming enemy. All untrained pilots are barred from taking off. Those guys are still kids.
To launch. Commencing countdown.
I remember this space center well. The mast driver was built by Ossia and Yuktobania as part of their collaborative efforts to construct an international space station. Our anti-war president used the surplus funds that came from cutting the defense budget to build it.
Is that the Arkbird?
The Arkbird, a white bird built as the first step toward the realization of the space station project. Now it's left its orbit and is just low enough to graze the atmosphere. It's coming down to pick up the laser cannon they're about to launch. They were building a bridge of peace that would span into outer space. Not anymore. The machinery meant for this peaceful mission was about to be used for our counterattack.
Hey, listen.
Yes?
Isn't that thing supposed to work like a satellite? Why'd it climb down all this way?
It's a maneuverable orbiting spacecraft.
I know that. I'm just saying, if the system uses atmospheric friction to change its orbit, then wouldn't that make it pretty hard to defend itself?
I guess it'd be in trouble if someone started firing at it right now.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be higher up then? Continue countdown. 3 minutes to launch.
Halt the countdown. Enemy incoming. This is the Base Air Defense Command. The enemy has a large formation of transport planes escorted by a squadron of fighters. They're conducting an air assault to capture this base.
What? They're actually planning to invade Osea?
If we shoot the parachutes before the tanks detach, we'll smash them into the ground. You with me? I guess we don't have any other choice. I can't believe that's our strategy.
Airborne tanks are dropping from the transport plane.
Can you count all those parachutes? I gave up already.
Destroy all airborne ACVs. Engage them in the air and on ground. The ACVs are moving this way. Don't let them get near the mass driver.
This is bad news. We better shoot them fast before they touch the ground.
The tanks don't have any air defense weapons.
What's the status on those airborne tanks? Grim, can you check?
Several of them have already landed and are executing their attack. We should engage as many of them as possible in front of our defense perimeter.
Yeah, I agree. It's all over if the tanks break through. Blaze, do you think our forces are sufficient? So it's up to our close air support to make sure they succeed.
This is the West Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1.
The agility and speed of those tanks are far better than I expected.
Our pillboxes are getting pummeled. We gotta protect them.
Don't let them get the airborne forces. Number 12's parachute was shot away. It's in free fall. We need some help here. How much longer you gonna let them play target practice with us? This isn't funny. These tanks are gonna turn into our coffins soon.
Captain, the enemy is spread out over a large area. Should we split up to engage them? This is Archer. Understood. We wouldn't want to lose our formation balance.
Use the trailers to form a barricade. Number 8 just took a direct hit and exploded. Protect the units until they land safely. The tanks are getting close. I can see them from here. He's right. It'd be crazy to try to launch in the middle of all that enemy fire.
The captain shot down the enemy.
Hey, those are enemy planes! We're sitting ducks here. We'll just have to rely on our escort fighters. That was a nasty shockwave. Bennett, at your 6 o'clock. I'm on him. This is the Northeast Sector Defense Force. The enemy has broken through Pillbox 1. Direct hit! Damage report! All Yuktobani and ACVs destroyed. Our thanks to all Allied aircraft.
That should be most of them.
It looks like they've abandoned the ground invasion and decided to just destroy the base. Wipe out the remaining enemy forces. Make an effort to minimize any damage to the mass driver. Large number of cruise missiles tracked on the outer edge of our radar coverage. All fighters, engage and destroy these cruise missiles.
Captain, can you detect the cruise missiles from there? I picked them up as well. They're heading for the facility. Look at all those missiles.
The SSTO is gonna get hit if this keeps up.
This is Flight Director Adam Gittleman. Continue SSTO launch. Recommence launch sequence. Attention all personnel. We only have one chance to launch. Let's all do our jobs and see this through to the very end. That is all. Weather team, roger. Flight control team, roger. Guidance team, roger.
We're being pushed back, little by little. I can't shoot them all down!
You'll do fine. Stay calm and you won't miss.
The catapult camera just shut off. Was the SSTO hit? The camera just malfunctioned. Fire an H block!
Missile trajectories detected. Moving to intercept. My plane can't keep up with them.
Flight control, your job is done. Evacuate the area immediately. We can't have any mistakes here. We're staying. 4 minutes to launch. Hold them off till then. 4 minutes? We won't last that long!
Blaze, do you know why the Arcbird was built? Well, it sure wasn't built for missions like this.
What about the final check on the remote measurement units? Sorry, sir. Remote measurement units check complete. We'll be safe here. Calm down.
Launching!
Guidance team reporting. Our launch window will close in a few minutes. Have faith in our fighter pilots. Don't rush your final checks.
Ruby, is the launch facility safe? I can't tell from here. Ah, good. I'll continue the operation.
3 minutes! 3 minutes to go! Fox 2! He's shooting!
The captain shot down the enemy. Fired. Activating guidance.
Seal off D block. Nobody's left in there, right? Whoa, that was close. Come on, we can't waste any more time. Just a little more. Just 2 more minutes. Final pre-flight check. All stations, go over everything one last time. Guidance, navigation, flight control, telemetry, communications, flight dynamics. Do we have a go or no-go? All systems go from all team leaders. Proceeding with launch. I can't hit him. Communications. I want you to ensure all comm lines stay open. We've got it covered, sir. 3 modes of communication. Wired, wireless, and runners. 1 minute left. Have a safe trip. Damn it! Is this it for us? The Air Force will get us through this. I know they will, so don't give up.
Come on, have they launched yet?
If the tide of battle doesn't change soon, we're in deep trouble.
Countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Enemy planes approaching. Take cover. We're gonna launch this thing if it kills us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. SSTO increasing speed. SSTO passing checkpoint 1. Passing checkpoint 2. Passing checkpoint 3. Mass driver hit by cruise missile. SSTO status report.
Everything's clear. All systems are go.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's a beautiful sight. This is great. Observation room reporting. The SSTO is climbing smoothly. Congratulations.
The white bird rose up once again, laser cannon in its wings. It was a moving sight. In my heart, though, I wished it didn't have to be used in war.
None of them found out why the enemy targeted the base until much later. Of course, by that time, it was too late.
We prevented the Yuktobanian army from capturing the launch facility. The SSTO launch was successful. The SSTO docked with the Arcbird, which had descended into the upper atmosphere, and successfully transferred a laser weapon module over to the craft. All aircraft with the 108th Tactical Fighter Squadron and the Sand Island Detachment return to base as soon as rearming and refueling operations are complete.
You people are like the plague, you know that? The moment you return to Sand Island, this happens.
A large combined force of Yuktobanian vessels and aircraft has been detected advancing in the ocean directly toward Sand Island from the west. Our intelligence has confirmed the presence of amphibious assault ships within the oncoming fleet. We believe the enemy's goal is to conduct a landing operation on Sand Island and capture this base. Close with the enemy, disrupt landing operations, and suppress their naval gunfire directed at our forces ashore.
Even if this turns into a ground war, I am prepared to fight for this island to the bitter end. As my advanced guard, I want you to forget everything else and concentrate on dealing a lethal blow to the incoming enemy invasion fleet. We'll be deploying everything we've got. Launch every aircraft capable of anti-ship combat, regardless of combat experience.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
War Dog, launch.
This is AWACS Thunderhead. All units, listen carefully.
Ah, I missed that sweet voice. Say, you get that from your mama's side of the family?
Cut the chatter. First enemy wave, bearing 280 degrees. You are cleared to engage on sight.
It's too risky to bring the nuggets here.
I'm with you on that. You agree, Booby? Seriously, they got their hands full just keeping their planes in the air.
If we make it back alive, there's something I want to ask you, if that's all right. Thank you. It's just something I have to know. This is Sand Island base defense! Enemy amphibious force intercepted at the coastline!
Oh, great. Here we go.
We anticipate enemy fire to be minimal. Once you land, quickly gain control of the enemy's front line and secure a beachhead. Enemy ships are firing towards Sand Island. Stop them! Enemy is assault ships are launching attack helicopters. Shoot them down before they reach Sand Island. The coastline is under heavy enemy attack! I know. All units, this is Colonel Perot at Base Command. Do everything in your power to stop them. If you can protect...
Missile fired from enemy sub.
What?
Get out of there, Grim. You nuggets, too.
Climb, come on!
You hear me, Nuggets? You have to climb.
Pull up! Everyone! Get your altitude above 5,000 feet! Submarine missile launch confirmed. Believed to be a burst missile with multiple warheads that separate in midair. Get above 5,000 feet and stand by. Wait, we're getting a command override from somewhere. Data linked to ACET targeting system. What is this? Now it's counting down by itself. 9, 8, 7. Damn it! They're not gonna make it! 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sky just lit up.
Missile vaporized in midair. What was that? Did you see that, Booby? A beam of light fell from the sky.
Was that the Arcbird?
Missile destroyed by a laser beam fired from orbit altitude. It's the Arcbird. We've got the Arcbird. All units, continue engaging the enemy. The missiles all disappeared. What's going on? What's that? What happened? That big bird's got good aim. Stay sharp. This is the anti-sub patrol plane Blue Submarine detected by sonobuoy. Sound pattern analysis produces a match with the syntaxing.
Captain, do you think the Arcbird can really avoid hitting us? Yes, it does seem to be highly accurate.
Thunderhead, this is Blue Hound. Detecting sounds from syntaxing indicating imminent missile launch. Arcbird, we'll send the data over as soon as we detect the missile. We're counting on you. It's not gonna shoot at us next, is it? Damn it, when are we gonna hit land? Missile away from enemy sub. Locked on. Begin data link. The support plane is under attack! Arcbird firing laser. Missile destroyed! We did it! What was that light? They shot that from outer space? I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna get out of this alive! I know it! This was what they launched that day? Don't panic! We haven't lost yet! Oh no! They're launching more missiles! Number 3! Number 4! Number 5!
There's too many!
Come on, Arcbird, use your lasers! The Nuggets are gonna get killed!
Climb, kids! Go, go, go!
Come on, Nuggets! Climb! Move it!
Follow the flight leads! Did that attack really come from a submarine? Missile vaporized in midair.
missiles! What are you, nuts?
Blue Hound, this is Artbird. Requesting sonar buoy data link.
Stand by. We're dropping the new sonar buoy.
All remaining squadrons, rejoin into attack formation. The remaining enemy forces are regaining their momentum.
Blue Hound, this is Artbird. Is that sonar buoy data available yet?
Roger. We're sending it now. What are you gonna do?
Countdown to firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Artbird shot a laser into the ocean! Explosion in the water! It damaged the submerged Synfaxi, picking up sounds of main ballast below. The Synfaxi's surfacing!
It's huge!
Looks like it's lost diving ability. It's floating like a cork. All units, commence attack! The Synfaxi's surfacing! It appears to be damaged! Aircraft launching from enemy submarine. Roger. Blue Hound, stand by. War Dog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity. Enemy sub launching first missile. Brace for impact. Multiple burst missiles! This really is like Steel Rain! We gotta end this soon or we'll be in trouble. Seconds to impact. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, impact now! Artbird firing laser.
It's like this enemy came straight out of the Demon Legends. It can't be.
Direct hit! It left a massive hole. The sub appears to have lost the ability to launch additional aircraft. Blasted out of the water!
If we can sink it here, you think we'll be able to turn the tide of battle, Captain?
The Artbird was successfully employed over the forward edge of the battle area. The enemy amphibious force attacking Sand Island was repelled, and their invasion plans halted. The underwater carrier Synfaxi, a lethal enemy threat, was engaged and destroyed by the superior firepower of the Artbird. Having lost the support of the Synfaxi, the remaining Yuktobanian forces retreated. Furthermore, we are requesting reinforcements from Central Command to replace our squadron members lost in combat.